edge effect. This is a really powerful concept because we see it everywhere in nature. We see it with people. We see it with the way with ideas. Edge effect. So when two completely different things come together, their meeting causes a third thing to happen. So what happens is you have someone from opposite sides of the world come together, and the ideas they form come out of each other's interaction, and they form new ideas that they wouldn't have occurred from either of them separately. These new ideas are different from the ideas they got from their own contexts, and they're different from the other person's ideas in their contexts. And so when we look at the ocean, or like where it meets the shoreline is one of the most amazingly fertile and energy-rich places on Earth. And what happens is you have the shore animals, like their population, and then you have the ocean animals that use it as a nursery and the place where they go and feed, and then you have the land animals that visit it and take part in it. And so you have more than 3 times because they're all meeting in this area and they're creating extra life, and there's this extra energy and there's extra food and there's extra mineral cycling. And so these high energy edges have the ability to really transform an area too. So let's take an empty field and then you start putting agroforestry lanes through it, and you have these grazing strips, and then you've got these tree crops, you've got all this edge. All this life's going to move in. You're going to have tons of life move in. You're going to have birds, and you're going to have more insects. You're going to have predators. You're going to have all these amazing things start to happen. The life is going to go through the roof. So the edges are the most fertile in social, like you gather a bunch of people from all over the world, put them in a conference. Holy cow, you're going to get so many amazing interactions, insights, conversations. With your system, if you design edges into everything, you're going to have an immense amount of energy cycling and capture. So it's going to be really syntropic by design. It's not going to allow you to release that energy from the system because something's going to catch it right as it leaves that one focused area. So with that spiral design, right? Well, something at that center is going to try to leave that section and then hit another section, and hit another section, and hit another section. And if along that spiral it's this diverse polyculture of all these different biodiverse species, it's going to be hitting all these different processes and digestions and cycles and exchanges and exudates. And it's going to be encountering so many different processes that it's going to take so much longer and have to pass through so many different phases, and it's going to take forever to leave that property. You know what I mean? That drop of water that goes through all those earthworks and all that life and all that kind of stuff. It all follows along the edge effect. So design with edges in mind, observe with edges in mind, and understand that differences are moments for extreme creativity and growth. That's the edge effect. Okay, this is a classic one. And we say it all the time, it's like, are you stacking functions? Are you using this thing in multiple ways, in multiple contexts? How many yields can you get off of this? They're all stacking functions. It's like a Swiss Army knife idea, right? It's like, well, how many tools are in this one tool? We want to be careful not to create jacks of all trades and masters of none. Darren Doherty talks about this in his section about how we tend to try to overstack functions into a permaculture homestead, and it tends to become chaos. It tends to overwork people and then burn people out because they have not stacked their functions wisely. Instead, they got into the jack of all trades syndrome and they became a master of none. So I really encourage you, even as we talk about stacking functions and the beauty of stacking functions, that you master everything before you stack it. So you're like, oh, well, I want to have this do this and that do that and that do that. If this does it poorly and then the next cycle feeds off of that, it's going to do poorly. You know what I mean? And I'll get more into specifics in a second as to what I mean. But stacking functions in general is a way of increasing yield in cycling to save energy and to promote more life. So let's get into it. The duck example. So the duck pond. We've got the duck pond, we've got it above the garden, it fills up with duck manure, and it's aerated, and it's distributed, and we can just send that right down into the garden. We can send it into fruit trees. We can send it into potted plants that then have the water come out the bottom, go into the fruit tree section, which then is above a garden section so that it leaches out through the water and it goes down into there. The water leaches out through the soil and then goes down into the garden. Her farm has a valve that allows her to go and put it to any of those locations. And so she can switch it around. That's like an extra stacking like option, right? But she sends things through multiple uses. So the water is used by the ducks. Then the water is used by the strawberry plants in these big planters. And then it comes out the planters through the bottom, and then it goes to feed the trees. And then below them is berries. So it's constantly feeding stuff every step of the way. And it's using that water multiple times in multiple ways. And so it stacks the functions of that water. So if she had a problem and did something wrong at the top and got a contaminant or something, I don't know, let's say like there was a gas leak or something crazy, oil or a chemical, or if they had, something went wrong, something died in the system and it went anaerobic, and then they started distributing really, really bad water to their eating food and their stuff and their plants. And so let's just say hypothetically, it screws up everything along the way. When you connect everything, bad things can travel too. So we really have to be careful how we stack functions. We want to master things and have things be excellent as the foundations on upward. So we have to think about that as we do stacking functions. The edge effect that I just talked about is stacking functions, okay? It is one location for 3 times or more of the species and interactions. So that's a stacking functions thing. Eric Olson later in the course talks about this in his section about building business guilds and stacking their functions to create the syntropy of businesses in like creating an ecosystem of businesses. It's amazing. Oh, we'll get into that later. And then the soil food web. If they didn't stack functions, nothing would work. And we talk about that later in this course too. But if you pull out one thing and just have it be dominated by that in the soil, like all protozoa or all bacteria or all fungi, it doesn't work. Nothing cycles. The thing is, the waste from one has to be eaten by the other, or the thing itself has to be eaten by the predator, right? It has to all cycle, and you got to have as many members as possible to create this stable diversity. And we talked about the stability that diversity brings. The forest and the soil food web are no different. They're exactly the same. We want a diversity to create that stability. You want keystone species, you want predators, you want them all. All right, so this is also why I have so many teachers in this course, because I'm stacking all the different teachers, all the different functions, all the different teaching and learning modalities so that we can reach as many people as possible and have as many different catalysts in one place. So we're gathering all the different edges, and that's why there's Korean natural farming, that's why there's holistic management, there's keyline design, all these different edges together in one place, because it's going to increase the fertility, creativity, and expression and success of everyone involved. So, stacking functions is incredibly powerful, and I hope that you use this in everything that you do.